Honey child, get it right. Learn how to make delicious caramel apples. Don't put all that hard work into failed bootlegged caramel apple recipes. That just doesn't work for beginners. You might as well throw that wannabe mess out the window.
Hell no.
In this caramel apple tutorial, I'm going to show you the ideal temperature to cook your caramel for your caramel apples and how long you need to let your caramel sit before dipping your apples in this good North Cackalacky caramel apple recipe for beginners. I will also drop a key about how to store your apples in advance. The first step to making the perfect caramel apples will be the cleaning process. This is my apple cleaning solution for candy apples and for my North Cackalacky caramel apples. This includes 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of baking soda. If you have more than 12 apples to dip, add 1 cup of lemon juice, add your water, stir these ingredients up really well. Put enough water in the pot to cover your apples. Bring all ingredients to a boil. Dip your Granny Smith apples in the cleaning solution for 6 seconds. If you want to cover your apples entirely with caramel, dip the whole entire apple. If you want part of the green at the top to show, dip your apples like this and dry them off. You will continue to wipe your apples down for 24 hours to avoid bubbles on your caramel apples and for the caramel to absolutely stick. You would notice the apples are brown on the bottom where I use my cleaning method while they maintain green on top where I didn't use the cleaning solution. Don't worry, this is normal. Your apples will still be green and crisp on the inside. This is why I only dip in the candy apple cleaning solution for 6 seconds for my North Cackalacky caramel apples and for my candy apples. You must have the perfect caramel apple recipe and not the bootlegged caramel apples with caramel candy. Do not make your caramel apples with caramel bits and do not make your caramel apples with Kraft caramel because those usually don't work out too good for beginners. You want to use 1 cup ingredients, that's 1 cup of sea salted butter. If you have unsalted butter, just add a pinch of salt. Melt your butter before you add your other 1 cup ingredients. 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk, 1 cup of light corn syrup, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. I had forgot to put my vanilla in, so I had to do it at the end. You want to keep the mixture moving so the caramel doesn't scorch. Continue stirring until your mixture reaches 230 to 235. Reaching this temperature should take around 15 to 20 minutes. Don't use time as your guide. It depends on your stove and your thermometer. I usually have my stove between 4 and 4.5. So if you want some good caramel apples, I suggest using this North Cackalacky caramel apple recipe. If you have used this North Cackalacky caramel apple recipe, let me know down in the comment section below how it worked out for you. I take my North Cackalacky caramel off the stove between 230 and 235 because it's still cooking and usually reaches at or near 240 like this. My caramel reached all the way to 239. Now get it right for this delicious homemade caramel apple recipe for beginners. The ideal temperature to start dipping your apples in this good North Cackalacky caramel is around 215 to 220. I just dropped the keys on you. You better not use that bootlegged mess. This is the bum diggity. This is a true beginner's guide for no more failed caramel apples. While I'm dropping keys, let me just drop this extra key for you. You can easily make caramel apples ahead of time. Caramel apples should not be stored at room temperature. Put them in the refrigerator. You can store them chilled in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. This is why I scrape the bottom of the apple like this. I'm going to show you what it looks like when the caramel firms. You will have the perfect caramel apples, and especially if you're going to dip these bad babies in some chocolate. Get it right, get it right. No more failed bootlegged caramel apples. Get it right, boo. Get it right, honey child. If you're looking for some good caramel apples, you hit the right channel. Make sure you tell your family and friends about this channel, Candy Apple TV. If you have enjoyed this caramel apple tutorial, make sure you stay tuned to watch my next tutorials coming up right here on Candy Apple TV. I'll see you in a few seconds over in my next videos. So soft and chewy and still stay firm. I don't play no games. And so delicious. You can only get North Cackalacky caramel apples here on Candy Apple TV. This is the go-to destination for easy and beginner-friendly candy apple recipes. Forget those thick candy apple recipes. Make those good caramel apples, boo. That's that North Cackalacky caramel.